All right, I'm off.
Dad? Hey, Dad. You want to hear about the crazy dream I had last night?
Hmm?
See, I was in it, and you were in it too, and we were riding around on this huge pink cloud, and then...
Yona, I'm sorry. I have to go. You can tell me when I get back.
Oh, wait. Can you get me a book while you're out?
Sure. Now stay here and rest. I can't have your cough coming back.
Okay, so now we're in we're in the actual main game of Nier. Now, Nier is a very action RPG. It does not have the flying and that Drakengard has, so it's not an incredibly similar game, but there are similarities. So we're gonna go and pluck some of our stuff off our shelf. Now, I do want to mention a little about Drakengard. Drakengard and Nier's relation in a different way when it comes to development. Now, let's see. I believe the save point was down here. Yeah. Now, I don't know why mailboxes are save points, but, well, that's what the save points are in the game. They're mailboxes. I've seen weirdo. Looking at you, frogs and boards. You know what games I'm talking about. But anyway, we're not gonna really worry about looking for. Weapons. We will, similar to Drakengard, we will have to get a shitload of weapons. Luckily, not as many, and most of them are pretty easy to get compared to Drakengard. Most are just quests and you can buy, so yeah, you can do an ammo call. There's a lot of different stuff here, but our full sword here, his nameless blade, is a one-hand weapon. It's obviously incredibly basic, but over here is the main building in this village, your home village. But the interesting thing about Nier's development is it was not intended to actually have any relation to Drakengard. The whole thing is, you might see like this whole book kind of thing going on here. You know, you see diary entries, there was the book casting magic. Obviously, that we're gonna get a book companion now, cast magic like that. This huge library, which is interesting. There is some dialogue in this lab area with some of the NPCs that hint or talk about. They talk about how the world used to be. There is a dialogue somewhere in the lab area with either an NPC or a book or something where they will actually talk about a small hint at Drakengard. So I would try to do quests or talk to the NPCs in here if you'd like a relation. Now, this room over here, I believe it's locked now, yeah. Later on, after you kill bosses, that's kind of like a trophy room for bosses, so that's basically what that is. Over here is, well, I'm pretty sure we had to go.
Say.
Yeah, now, as you can obviously guess, his daughter is sick. Now, you might notice that him and his daughter look like the characters that were in the tutorial, and there is a reason for that, but obviously we can't go into that, sadly, for a long time. But keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Yeah, that's not a spoiler. I mean, come on. They look the same, damn it, except for the clothing. I mean, how stupid would you have to be? I think the game really wanted you to kind of feel like it was a dream, though. But obviously, since she just mentioned the dream that clearly had no real relation to what just happened, you know. But, well, somebody in the shopping district. need some mutton. 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 Mutton? No! Not that mutton again. Not Catherine. No! Anything but that. Get the nightmares away, the sheep. No. You must obtain a map before you can see it. From the client? Oh. Oh, it's so nice. Thank you. We have such nice people.
For everything.
Huh?
You know, all the work you give me. You've been telling the villagers that I'm for hire, haven't you?
Oh, that? It's nothing. They need help, and you need money to take care of Yona. This way everyone wins.
I suppose so.
But I'm probably not gonna mess around too much with NPCs. Oh, looky.
Hey.
Yeah, it looks like you're being a naughty little girl. And she's wearing a kind of interesting little headpiece, though. I don't know, it kind of reminds me of someone from Sweden. I might be kind of wrong on that. Another thing that's interesting about Nier is there's a lot of interesting, different cultural things. And, well, that's stuff I was wanting to get into, but you know, we keep getting into dialogue. Maybe it's not the best time to really talk about all this stuff. It's not gonna be that simple. I'd like to. Oh, we do need to get a book though. I don't remember if we can actually get a book. I don't really remember actually. See if there is something grabbable. But you got something for me? Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want this job. You didn't have anything. Yeah, you say the exact same thing. Do you two say anything different? Funny languages. Keep that in mind. Yeah, I guess we don't have the ability to get a book. A shame. But, yeah, Nier, why do I keep saying Drakengard? Nier was not actually designed to be any sequel to Drakengard. It was actually supposed to be a game where the main characters would be entering fairy tales. And, like, some corruption or something was happening. Like, there ain't a lot of information known about the complexity of the story.
Our world is dying. Once thriving populations now lie decimated by plague and disease. The end has never felt so close. And if that wasn't enough, monsters called Shades now roam the land, threatening our very lives. But that's of no consequence to me. My daughter is sick, and my only concern is to give her a better life. I try my best, but I'm only one man. Hard like that. So the kindness of the villagers has meant much. Nothing will stop me. I will fight for Yona until the end. Until the very end.
Now that's some kick-ass fatherless, though. Yeah, Neil put some people in the real world to shame. I'm looking at you, sick, depraved parents who killed your children. And of course, I would hope, if you would be watching this, I would hope you're in jail.
You tell that daughter of yours to get better soon.
But yeah, there's a lot of villagers around here. There is a few stores.
Lovely items today.
See, I believe over here is the
Hello.
blacksmiths. Yeah. So we only got 2 weapons we can get. You can see this is fucking oval, freaking powered as hell. Now, let's see. Nimble. Select, yeah. So it said to buy 3 holes, which I don't think that was required. Let's see, I think the woman that was over here is the store.
Hello.
No, she's the one with the vegetables, which that's actually a side quest its
What are
own.
you doing?
You always finding odd jobs. I'm trying to remember what the store key was.
I'm off to get some groceries for dinner.
No. Maybe it was.
How are things?
Needs a material. Yeah. Yeah, you can upgrade weapons in this. Unlike Breaking Guard, there was no level grinding of your weapons.
Hey.
Here we are. 3 pieces of mutton. And I can't buy the
Hey.
hooves from you? I guess it's probably after the mutton. Okay then. Well, let's get to the mutton. Now, I do want to note something for you people who might be playing this for the first time. If you see shinies, go for them. You basically dig out stuff, but no, that's not what I wanted to say. What I did want to say is, that was funny. There are sheep outside of the village, but it's only for the first portion of the game. When you go to New Game Plus, where you can get different endings and stuff, you do not start at this point. There's a midway point in the game where you'll start from there, so you'll be locked out from sheep. The mutton is only for a few quests. They're only available in the first portion of the game, obviously, because you can no longer get mutton later. But there is a trophy for like riding on them for like 10 minutes or something like that. I don't remember it all that well. Like, we'll try to see if I can get on them something. Was that the bull, maybe? No, no. Oh, no. I think it's you have to kill like 100 sheep or something. Something completely ridiculous like that. Sheep off of no wheel, like, as you can see, they're willing to kick you, but aside from that, they're not really any real threat. Ooh. Not happy. Don't worry, you're not gonna be alive soon either. But there are a lot of sheep out here, so it's not a hard trophy, but it's well, not exactly a very meaningful trophy either.
Damn. What are Shades doing so close to town?
As you can see, the Shades actually have some more life on them now, as opposed to tutorial, where it was basically like one-hit kills. Now the Shades are very interesting because throughout the game they're gonna progressively change. But that's a story progression issue, but not issue, but I mean related to story. But what was I getting? Oh, I keep getting sidetracked. Nier was originally going to be a game. Oh, related around fairy tales and that. And that's why all the bosses, they're named after fairy tale characters. And that's, I guess, kind of a homage to the original development of the game. But then it, you know, several turns and twists and things later, it just kind of merged into what became the final product. Can't ever go hunting in peace anymore. But, it's interesting how the game... Can I kill the pigs? No. Pigs are immune to swords. I'll have to take a few of them out. But, the double jump's not exactly too useful. I mean, it has its uses, but it doesn't really give you much of a increased jump. It's more like just a delay to stay in the air, so...
You tell that daughter of yours to get better soon.
No, that voice sounds kind of like Mutton from Catherine. Oh well.
Yo,
600 gold. Yeah, we want to get the 3 orbs.
Hey,
Let's see. She just said milk orb, so now we have 2. But I probably want to keep some on myself anyway. Let's see. Stores up to 60%. That's not too bad. But I think I'll get 2 extra for myself. Let's see. Eastern. I think we're not going to worry about maps too early in the game right now yet. But I will be probably wanting to get those. But let's go ahead and make the delivery. You can explore the village some. There are a few points. And as you notice, you might hear the music. It might be a little hard to hear. But the music's actually being played here.
Morning.
hello, Double.
Well, someone looks raring to go this morning.
You know how it is. I'm just trying to earn a living for my little girl.
But Carter actually said he really likes her music, so that's really nice. A lot of people love it, and that's just another thing I want to go over now. I saw a shiny somewhere while I was messing around with the camera. See, I was talking before. Where was that shiny? There it is. There are a few items around the town, so it could be worth digging around a little bit. But